were born for this, as you are Spartans. Fly your flags high, give it your all. No fear, no regret to die. Battle for your crest. Fire burns are pumping from your chest. Second is not best. We are more than just man, for we are the Spartan. Welcome back, guys and girls, and it's a home match against Ajax. We've not been good at home again. Lost that last game to Juventus at home. Can we beat Ajax at home? We need to, on the back of a great win in Inter Milan, but it's a 3-day turnaround, and we know what that means. There's going to be tired people out. They don't look too bad. Arnold missing. Titi and the Kostic both missing. Massive blow. As long as Sar's available, it might be alright. Sar is available. JM69 on a total up. He comes into the side. No questions asked for me. He's earned that. And at the moment, the big money signing of Adriano is not really producing the goods. Got to be honest. Bazor will get the start today because he's on us better up than Ronaldo Sanchez. Although Zakari's fit. He's up against Frank Wankard in the middle of defence. Zakari, does he come in? What difference does it make if Zakari comes in? Does it drop it? It does drop it a couple. Zakari will get on the bench because it might be an option. No, he won't because it's nowhere on the bench. But we do need cover on the bench, surely. Henri Q will get the start today. Santana's going to have to sit out. Eccleston keeps his place because he's on a total up. Otherwise he might have been under pressure. Want to give Kudos a game at some point. Should we give him the start today? Bit tough on Razor Bazaar. Let's give Kudos a start. See what he's got about him. Young up and coming. Hopefully he's going to make something happen for us. Bodu. We've got Adrian on the bench. Let's rest up Bodu. Didn't have the greatest game in the last one. Hedenstad can get on the bench. BDJ can be rested. Bruno Perez. We're going to go in with that, guys and girls. Kudos. Debut for Kudos. Let's see then if we've unearthed another gem from the Danish league. I want to play in our blue today. You can play in something different, Ajax. You can play in that because I want to play in the blue. Come on. We need to get a little run going. I thought we had a run and then we lost that home game again against Juventus. We've got to stop losing home games. I mean, they're going to keep the ball as well forever and a day, be passing it around. We've got to make sure we're strong in the tackle, but don't play after the ref because he's a dick. We've got to make sure we keep the ball. Don't give it away so quick. If we start passing it around, we're good. I mean, look at that second half against Inter. We kept the ball really well. Possession, worked them from side to side. Here is Kudos then. First touch for him. Left-footed. Got something about him. Oh, JM, you were... what sort of finish was that? But Kudos was in there. Put him in. Nice little play from Kudos. He appeared there. It was a decent ball. He's got quite a lot, and well, I don't know what happened there. Whether he's caught late, ref. Have a look at it then. Kostic on the overlap. Back out. Oh, just over. Might have to stick with Jerry for a while. Might have to give him a run of games when he's fit because just seems to give us something in the move. He just seems to find. He's got the knack of finding space. Nowhere to go. Two on him there. Bruno Perez. Oh, what a save, Marola. Absolutely amazing. Don't know how the hell he's pulled that off. An amazing double save from the goalie. Absolutely star. Brilliant. Keep the ball a little bit if we can. Perez. Back to Kudus. Oh, tried to get it through to Majika. The pass was the right one, but it was congested. He was free and well done. Great play from Lipton. Did enough to barge him. He wasn't going to catch him for pace, and I did think about bringing him down. Luckily I didn't. Ajax dangerous. Pressuring us really high on the ball as well. There it is, it was coming, and there's that Van Basten. Yeah. Cruyff. Big tackle on the edge of the box from Lipton, but it just stuck with him. Look, how he still got it after that, I don't know. When you've had Chip Hazard and his 120 kilos crash straight into you when you're wafer thin, but it did, and we're a goal down. And it's not where you want to be when you can't get the ball off them. Came back against Inter Milan though, let's just remember that. For once, we've not been great at coming back from losing positions, but we did come back from that. Very left-footed. That ball in the Cruyff and that roll round the corner is killing us. Ajax bossing this. We got beat by him last year at Spartan Park. We didn't deserve to lose the game, but today we've got to say they're all over us. Well out. Well done, Eccleston. Been a disappointing first half. After that win against Inter Milan, I thought we were going to have something about us. But chance for Henry on the queue, is it? Steam it! Oh! It's fighting like hell to hold his man off. It's all over him. The ref should have blown, really. Don't know why he didn't. Frank Wankard all over him. Look. Finally got it. Oh, and it was close. And he scored that deflected goal so far this season, Stimage. It's half time and we need an improvement in the second half. Big improvement needed. Let's have a look. You had to just give them a bollocking and tell them they've got to go out and sort it out. Don't want to make changes for the sake of changes. We don't know what the situation's going to be, but we can't get hold of the ball again. Good from Kudos. Oh, Jerry was in and he got his toe ender in first. It's just gone wide. Couple chances for Jerry today. Just thought Majika put a tad too much on it, but in the end he got there. Not much composure. Big chance to draw us back in it. Probably needed that to go in. Good from Steamage. I thought he'd lost it, but he kept hold of it in the end. Oh, Majika just checked his run. It was a beautiful ball. It was right on him. Well, I'm too dash. You have to do it. It was a good tackle. I don't even think it was. It should have been a given as a bad tackle, to be honest. I think he won the ball. One card. Been an annoying 10 minutes then though on the game. We've, you know, really have lost control of the game in those moments, and Adriano will come off the bench and hopefully he'll give us something. Tivy also. He's going to come on the right. Willie Santana. It's going to have to be, or Head instead. Let's give Head instead a run out, see if he can do anything. Means that Kudos is going to stay on. He's going to play the whole game. We didn't expect him to, but he is. This is a time when you want your £113 million striker to dish up with something. Bloody hell, referee. Adriano out for a season, absolutely gets killed. Probably what's happened there. This image is worth a go from here. Oh, not far away. Don't think it's going to happen again. We hadn't hit the target today. A few good chances. Oh, Hedenstead, that is absolutely woeful. What a chance to stand it up. Absolute woeful cross. Great opportunity. Just get the ball in there, innit? What a chance, I thought. We've opened him up. Got in behind. Keeper come. Lost this. Real disappointing. Home, we just can't win at home. Just cannot win at home. Can't score at home. That is so disappointing. 6 attempts, none on target. Jerry Backy with 2 good chances, I suppose, but they weren't clear cut, were they? Stimmage had a couple. And this, look at our record now. Again, it's one of those 2 wins out of 5 doesn't sound great, 2 losses out of 5 not too bad, but we're down to 10th and we need to get more consistent. Ajax have not lost yet though, just to make us feel a little bit better. 4 wins and 1 draw. They've only conceded the 1 goal. Man City have not conceded at all yet in their first 5 games. But we didn't create anything in that, and it was a real hard game. They just controlled the ball and constant threat with Van Basten up front. And we've not beaten Dortmund, and they're coming up next, so it doesn't get any easier. It's a hard quest for stardom, this league, I tell you. It keeps you grounded. Kudos, what do you think of him? I thought he had a good game. Really good little player. He could be a hidden gem on this year's in this year, and that might be the only one we're going to find, because most of them we've found already. A prodigy now for JM69. Well, we'll see. See you soon, dudes. I am a bit gutted with that, a bit deflated by that. Thought, you know, we just come back from the dead against Inter Milan with a really big win. Got to put them together. You've got to join the dots on you and get a run going. 2 or 3 wins in a row. It's you know, at home we're so bloody poor. Just have a look at it again. Our home record. Win away there. Lost 2 1-0s at home. Obviously won that one at home in the cup, but you know, beat Barcelona 3-0 away, and then so in the league we've not won a game at home. Both our wins have been away from home. In fact, we've not lost away yet. Our 2 defeats have both been at home. So, you know, hopefully we can go and do something in Dortmund in the next game that's coming up, dude. We are back. Can we erase a smile and get cracking against Borussia Dortmund? We've not beaten Dortmund. We've played them twice and we've lost twice. They've absolutely battered us twice. Arnold out again. It's a big miss. It won't be Kudos though today. It will be Renato Sanchez. He's on and up. BDJ gets a nod over Perez. Adriano on a total up. Let's give him a chance then. Bodu's on and up as well, but Henri Coup missing the Henri Cou's. Should give it to Willie Santana. I think time for a little change over there. Time for Eccleston just to sit and warm the bench, I think. Bodu from the left. Bodie can play quite well over there. Or Enrique. Let's get Enrique back on the game. Gone down a bit, 76. A few missing a day. Cardenius can get on the bench today. Zakari ought to be on the bench really. Who can he come on for? He come on for Sarr today. Sarr done well in that last game, no, and that's exactly what we wanted from Sarr. We wanted him to be a sort of player to come in and out like that, make a difference. And he has. Tough game. Going to be a tough game. We need something. We really need something from Adriano. He's, you know, one goal, which was a tap in that he couldn't miss, is all he's shown us so far. We need him to start showing why we spent so much money on him. Because at the moment, he's not looking any better than what we've already got. I expected him to hold the ball up, turn people, pop them in from 20 yards now and then. But we've had nothing from him. To me at the moment, Adriano is looking like a busted spring. He's desperate to get hold of him. All that money we spent on him, he's looking absolutely woeful. Ah, cheap free kick. Don't think there's anything in it again, but they got one. Could argue he's come through the foot to win the ball, but it's laying right on the edge like this. Giving him a hell of a chance. And there it is. It's going to happen eventually, and we'll go down, and really they've shown nothing. We've managed to break up nearly every single attack they've had. The ref not helping, giving away stupid free kicks. You can feel a run coming of bad results. The way we're playing at the moment, just feel we're in one of those again, and it's going to be like 3 or 4 games without a win. It really does feel like it. Can't do anything right. Henry Enrique started the season $1 million. Hoping he ain't going to be one of those. Good for Majestic. On Adriano, the ball not sticking to him at all. Made a rubber, isn't he? Umar on the ass on drugs. At the moment we're half a team here. I don't know what the hell Auracle was doing today. He made up with it with a big save, but he was, I don't know why he was so slow coming off his line. It was his ball to claim all day long there. Oh, it's a good ball from Adrian then though. Henry Enrique just too close to the keeper, but better from the Spartans. Good play from BDJ. Nearly made something happen. Making a break here though. Hopefully a better second half to come, because we were woeful. Adriano might be on and up, but he's coming off. Bodu on. Big change. Half time, he pulled the star man in disgust. Oh, Majika's got to score. What a glorious chance. You've got to score that, my son. On a plate really from Bodu. Good play from Sanchez. Pick the pass. Lovely pullback. You know, got to be hitting the target from there. Thought the Magic Man would have slotted that. Brought us back in the game, that would have done. At the moment, it could go either, well, say it could go either way. I don't think it's going to go either way, but Eccleston on for Santana. Oh, we need to go to the bench and try and get these subs on, but it won't happen quickly enough for us, I don't think. And Enrique can come off. Sherman Cardini is going to get a gig over there. Majika coming off for JM69, he's going to go right up top. And Stimmage right in behind him. Oh, he just can't get it. It's a frustrating game this. 2-1 nils in a row, I think. He's eating us up inside at the moment. Good from Bodo. Steamage! Oh, he's got to start hitting the target. You can't keep taking him and not getting anywhere near. Don't know why his stats are so good. He should be hitting the target a lot more than he does. There it is. 2-1 nil defeats in a row. Goals hard to come by. Remember we went on this run sort of this time last year and we lost 6 in a row and didn't score a goal, and you wonder whether that was on the horizon. It just looks like, I mean, they only scored with a free kick. Dodgy free kick at best as well, but Man City dropped their first points of the season with a 0-0 draw. We are 10th, 3 defeats now from the first 6. Dortmund up there quite high as well. Who's down the bottom this time? And it's Arsenal, PSG, classic Lazio. It's frustrating. Getting a bit frustrated with it at the moment. And Adriano, to be honest, well, not worth a bag of cold wank at the moment. Really isn't. Really disappointed in him. Anybody on the scouting list dishing up that's going to wet me whistle? Not on there. Everton's on there again. We looked at him last year. We had a deal in place for Everton Suarez, if you remember. Decided not to go with it. Got Mbappe on there, but it's just too much money. But what do they want for Everton Suarez? Not a lot again. You know, you can probably get him for 15 mil. It's another option we don't need. We've got so many over there. Don't know what we could get Mbappe for. Maybe 60 mil, let's try it. Ridiculous salary. But I am thinking about putting Adriano up for sale. Early doors, but he really hasn't impressed me one bit. Which is disappointing because we spent all that money on him. Let me know what you think at home. Might come good, but at the moment, losing patience. And we've got the Pro Spartan plate next, and that would be fantastic if we can win in that. We've gone off the boil a bit here. Started the season red hot. That brilliant 3-0 win in the new camp against Barcelona. And, you know, winning the Pro Spartan plate against Napoli. First 4 games undefeated. I thought we were rising high, but we have fallen away at the wayside. And 2 really disappointing 1-0 defeats where we've created next to nothing has left me a bit shallow. See you later, dudes. Cheers.
Just wanna tell you